Welcome back, all you warriors, to another episode of Elite Landscapes Life Stories. Today we have a large trim and cleanup job to do at one of my favorite properties. I got plenty of videos on this property already, and we did all the landscape design install here probably 8-9 years ago, and we've been taking care of the place ever since. So, quick question, you can leave in the comments below. How good are you at rescheduling your work that you already had down in order to adjust it to the weather that comes at you? Because this was not on the plan for today. I was supposed to be laying down 25 scoops at a different property today and tomorrow, which will be Thursday and Friday, but they're calling for rain Friday morning. And I'm not gonna go mulch a huge estate with dyed brown mulch knowing it's gonna rain the next morning, nighttime, and wash off half the dye that's on there. Super duper important, if you ask me. If these people are gonna pay the amount of money they're gonna pay, just reschedule your work, go to the next job that was on your list, find something to fill it up, and just roll on out. So, huge spiral bushes to trim. Those are always fun. At least this year I have my extension trimmers. Boom. Personally, I use steel products. I don't have issues with any of them. The only time they stop running is usually when I've run them into the ground at the end of the third season or something. So, yeah, let's get to work. So we have peonies that were right here on each corner. Those get trimmed down to the ground. You can see the new little buds coming up for next year. And the sedum already coming out. These roses here have lots of new growth on them. Planted those last year. And this was a new addition, spirea. And the spirea is definitely looking healthy right now, coming back to life. The beautiful oat pampas grass, the OG. Yeah, let's get trimming. Trimming back the false spirea that we have that comes up every year as a perennial. Look it up. Beautiful thing to have in the garden. The false spirea. Had Tyler clean out this mulch bank that has all this Leyland cypress droppings all over the place. So all the wintertime cleanup for everything to fill. So I told you guys, got some big spirals to trim. There they are. I don't like trimming these late fall because if you trim them too late in the fall, the wintertime weather browns everything out. If you trim these things now, they'll flush back out nice and fresh green here in the next 4, 5, 6 weeks after you trim them. So, just my recommendation. Up in here, got a whole lot of old ferns, and all the old ferns need to be trimmed back. Let that new growth come up. So, a lot of little cool things on this property. I'll show them to you as we go through. Stick around. So let me show you one thing that's very important on these evergreens that you have in your properties. They collect a lot of dead. A lot of dead stuff. So keep an eye on the inside of these things. Make sure you keep blowing them out. That stuff will kill a big mature tree real quick. You won't even realize that happened. Clean those suckers out. Time consuming, yes. Pain to clean up, yes, but important for plant health. I'm gonna trim these bad boys. I'll be back. So there, that one, to that one. Yeah, that turned out good. Turned out real good. So I'm gonna take a little break, hit that next one. The boys have been busy on all that stuff back there and all the other tasks that are involved to get this place cleaned up and trimmed. So I'll check back in. I'm digging it. So I got Dalton over here trimming his first, beautiful pyramid boxwoods. And as I and everyone else loves it when our guys come and say, hey, before I mess anything up, boss, come show me what you want and how you want it looking. So that's what he did, and that's what we're working with. Those pyramidal boxwoods. I'll show you this one. So that one's trimmed up. And then the rest of them definitely a lot of plush growth on them. So we'll see what he does. Feeling confident?
I guess. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. He's been trimming. He trimmed that front bed. He trimmed this bed behind me. Those hedges right there. So he's getting the swing of it. Perfection going on. Good luck, buddy.
Yep.
Alright, so got the other one, the twin, trimmed up. It is time to go hit some lunch with everybody. And we're wrapping around the side. Not much left after lunch, but we do have two huge thorny pyrocanthums. Yeah, big ones. So stick around, I'll be right back real quick. So it's after lunch, and like I just showed you, Dalton's up on the wall here, and he's trimming the climbing hydrangea that had gone way above where the wall line is, which was blocking our view of the shrubbery and the Japanese maple, blue spruce, atlas. A couple different nice, beautiful plants that need to be seen up there. See? And down below, we got the gray owl junipers. And I have these two big pyrocanthera over here against the chimney. And a couple of boxwoods. There's the weeping blue atlas we have anchored to the side of the house. So that's what I'm gonna work on. All right, guys, so we trimmed these little things down hardcore last year. They came back pretty nice and healthy.
Anything that's green and not color is poly. Anything that's green is poly. Anything that's other colors is plant.
What?
See these little like stretchier looking things you're planting?
Yep.
Wonder how much they need. Most definitely drugs.
All right, guys. It's 4:45 with all the trimming, cleanup, edging, fertilization. That was $1,200 for us to come out here and rock it out today. So, hope you guys enjoyed the transformation of those beautiful spirals. And I'll check back in with you on the next video. As always, be good if you can. Always be kind, and above all, love each other. Peace. Elite Landscape style.